Okay, so obviously I had to make a Haunting Adeline cake. I've been making Halloween content lately, and honestly, this one just fits way too well. I know Haunting Adeline isn't technically a Halloween book, but come on. Dark romance, creepy vibes, black and red everything, it belongs here. So I started with a black cake because there was absolutely no way this is going to be pastel. And I know black buttercream can be a little intimidating, but once you get that smooth finish, it is so worth it. Then I started adding the details. And this is usually the part where I tell myself, okay, keep it simple, and then 5 minutes later, I'm adding something else, and something else. Because apparently I have never learned when to stop decorating a cake. I wanted this one to feel dark and dramatic, but still pretty. I didn't want it to look like a regular Halloween cake. I wanted it to have that dark romance feeling where everything is beautiful, but also slightly concerning. Then came the red details because, obviously, if we're making a dark romance cake, we need to represent the red flag somehow. And the more I added, the more I was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely giving Haunting Adeline. I love making cakes like this because they're completely different from the bright birthday cakes I normally make. Halloween gives me an excuse to make everything darker, moodier, creepier, and apparently I have been waiting all year for permission to do that. At this point, I was just adding the finishing touches and trying very hard not to completely cover the cake in decorations. Was I successful? Debatable. But I really love how all the black and red came together. It's spooky without looking like a traditional Halloween cake, and it still has that pretty, dramatic look that I wanted. And honestly, I think this might be one of my favorite Halloween cakes I've made so far. Dark, dramatic, a little creepy, full of red flags. Basically, Haunting Adeline in cake form. Now tell me, which dark romance book should I turn into a cake next? Let me know in the comments. Remember to hit that heart button and leave some love. See you next time.